Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached. The threshold has been surpassed. Activating shield. Code red! Code red! All available drop pods will be ejected according to Protocol C-32.
No!
07531, pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on!
Ooh.
Taki?
Hello. Welcome.
You're right.
You're watching Headset
This is
VR.
dangerous.
Well, maybe you're not.
Take my hand.
You're watching something. Oh my god. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another gaming video. Today, as you might have guessed, we're playing Stellar Blade. And we're playing it in UEVR. Okay, well, we could be playing quite a bit of this. Okay, well, this looks quite interesting so far.
Great. Coordinates?
Right, now, before we go a little bit any further, I'm just going to pause the game. I've not played this game before, but I've seen a lot of people keep going on about it, and I thought I'd give it a shot. So, before I actually splash out any money on it, I thought I would try the demo first in UEVR. There is still a demo on the Steam store, which you can play. Well, at least I can play, because I downloaded it the other week. And it looks like a third-person combat kind of game, but I want to have a little bit of a feel around, see if we can get this in first person, if we can. I'm not sure whether that's going to be feasible with it being a melee game, I don't know. But it'd be nice to have the option, first-person exploration, third person combat. Okay, right, so I've made it first person as well, so you can potentially attach the camera to the ponytail. So let's see how it goes like this.
Is that an Alpha Nativa? Let's join them.
My God.
No! The squad's life signs. We're the only two left.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
Taki?
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand? Eve, are you ready?
Wow. Okay, this combat is excellent.
But it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
We were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp.
Well, I'm really enjoying this so far.
I hear something.
The combat is excellent. I'm playing on the Quest 3 controllers. Managed to get a decent first person. Although it has been a little bit laggy at the start at points. It may work better on a gamepad though, that's the only thing.
Alpha Nativa. It's me you want.
No!
Eve! Get out of here!
Taki!
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is. Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So this must be Eidos 7.
Yes, this was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Okay, well this seems pretty impressive so far. So we've got the third person camera like this. And well, yeah, it's looks pretty magnificent from this angle. And then from there we've got a pretty decent first person. As you can see, I've attached to the ponytail. I mean, the only thing is though, is like when you attack, you can't really see what's going on and such. So it's pretty good for exploring. But, you know, if you want to see the sights, then you probably want to play in third person, really. But realistically, you know, you can have a decent little first person experience if you want to. If you want to. Now, I don't know when we go further on whether you can have things like guns, or maybe whether I can attach that drone if there's a torch on it or anything like that. But we're going to explore on, we're going to play a little bit more of the demo, and we'll see how it goes. So maybe it might persuade me to buy the game, because I can see quite a few reasons so far. The combat's pretty good, and well, it's pretty spectacular so far. Anyway, let's press on, let's see what happens.
Something is coming.
It's a crustacean type. They're coming. Alright, area.
Well, I mean, with the controllers, this looks damn good. It
Because of the
really
city's
does.
unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
But unfortunately, with first person, we can't really. If I move forward, you can see there's a little bit of the character mesh moving out like this, which is a shame. But this is probably best played in third person in reality. I mean, you get a far better view anyway. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to put down the motion controls and we're going to give this a go with the gamepad. See how it goes with the gamepad. So you can play this with motion
Why not
controls.
rest?
Oh,
Resting is part of any mission.
oh, okay. We're going to go and rest, I suppose.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Just die. Okay. Well, that looks like it's going to fall. Oh, we've got an enemy down there. Right, let's try from... Oh. And you're dead. Perfect dodge. And he's dead. I mean, graphically, this is pretty damn spectacular, this is. The combat seems pretty cool as well.
There's a fusion cell.
Yeah, I mean, this does look absolutely fantastic, it does. I mean, not only because of the main character's interesting posterior positioning, but also because of, well, the combat. The combat, there's some really cool moves.
Damn. It's a trap.
Uh-oh. This is a problem. Oh shit. And he's gone to pieces. Oh, okay. There's a good reason to play this game. Right, well, it's quite obvious this game looks pretty beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something and go back to the previous checkpoint. Okay, right, so what I've done, we've had a little bit of a wander, and it's come to my attention that you have a first-person mod for this game. Now, I'm not sure whether it's any good. You can use it, or you can use UEVR. So, if I just press a keybind, it'll change me back to third-person view, and press it again, I go into first-person view. Obviously, we're using UEVR to gain the VR perspective, of course. So, let's just have a little bit of a fiddle around using the first person mod. Let's see how good it is. And then we'll go back to a bit of a third person. Maybe check out what the VR is like.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Now, one thing I have noticed is when Eve walks, if I look down with the first person mod, it's pretty much perfectly attached to where the body is. Now, if I spin the camera around, I can just look down and I can just look down and see, well, her back. Okay. And if I look down at the front, I can maybe feel like I need my eyesight fixing. Right, let's go over this way.
Hey, be careful. You see the rapids below? If you fall, it's over.
Well, that was pretty good. Okay, now, at the start of the video, I didn't actually express the reason why I was making this video. Now, a lot of people have gone on about this game on social media and the likes, and there's been a lot, well, loads and loads of people just going mad for this game. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I think I am starting to see. It's a very appealing looking heroine, and yeah. But I don't know whether something like a bit of pixelated boobs is going to be enough to persuade me to play the game. Whoa! That might though. So yeah, it does seem, as you can see, it's a bit close in your face, and you know it can be a bit maybe disorientating. But the thing is with this, it does hold a solid camera on the neck. So as you can see, I can look down, and 99% of the time, the camera is perfectly positioned on the neck. The only thing really is we could do with a bit of a field of view increase. Now, with this first person mod, it does say that you can increase the first person perspective, well, the field of view. So I'm not sure whether it seems to work. It doesn't really seem to do anything. I'm sure I could maybe go into the game settings and mess around and increase that. But let's try a little bit more combat in first person with the mod. And then I might just switch back to third person. Something like this I think is going to be a lot better with a third person perspective. We're going third person for this lot, I think. Oh. Well, I tried to go back into third person, but it seems it wants to be in third person. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's a big boy. Whoa, you shitbag. Oh, and also the controls seem to pop up in a different language. So yeah, when it tells you to press a button to react, it does sometimes pop in a different language, and also, as you can see, sometimes it appears that when you pop back into third person, your head seems to have despawned. But sometimes popping back into first person and back does seem to solve the issue. As I was saying, I was wondering why so many people are playing this game. it's quite clearly the male population that's playing this game. Because there are some fantastic camera perspectives in this game. When it looks this good, why do you want to play it in first person for? Now, I'm going to go against my usual beliefs. Oh, dear me. Okay, right. How much is this game again? As I was saying beforehand, I was wondering why a lot of people have played this game, why it's been so popular. I think I'm beginning to see. Okay, right, now, as I say, I don't usually do content that's provocative or kind of, well, it's just pixels. Let's just move on. Right, so let's pop into first person using UEVR, and we'll see the difference. Let's just walk around up here, and you can see. So if I'm running forwards and then I run backwards, we got Eve's pretty little face right in front of me. It kind of goes, the camera doesn't really attach unless maybe I try attaching it to something else. Let's try attaching it to the hairpin. We just want to do a comparison, really. Okay, right, so this is how it is with UEVR as a comparison. Right, so I can run forwards. If I pull the camera run towards me, you can see Eve's body, like so. Now, I've got disable U-Object Hook keybound. So if I disable U-Object Hook and we're back into third person. So if I've got the first person mod, if I turn around, I can see Eve's trousers. And we're perfectly fixed in first person, like so, and we've got VR. So, I mean, it's probably a good idea, maybe, to play with a combination of the two. The only caveat, like I've said, is if you press the right stick down to lock on and center onto something, it does make the head disappear and you don't actually target. I mean, it does make it tricky in first person. Fights like this, so I can't really see what I'm doing properly. But it is really cool to have the option, I think, to be honest. Playing like this, if you want to. I mean, it is, and if you want to, it's not really the best with like melee when you play like this, because you can't really see what you're doing. I am quite enjoying this game. The combat seems pretty cool so far. Wow, just look at that.
Look.
Oh. Oh.
That's not an ordinary enemy.
Oh shit.
Adam, get back!
Can I get you now, fucker? Okay, right, well, that's about it. I think that's pretty much all we've got time for. I think that's the end of the demo anyway. So, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more VR-related content on the channel, please do subscribe. It really does help us out. And if you've got any comments you want to make, then please do post them in the usual place. So, basically, I think that maybe I should actually buy this game because there's some unique camera angles that maybe people are finding particularly appealing. I'll be honest, I certainly found them quite appealing as well. The combat's really good. We can play it in first person VR, we can play it in third person VR, and well, what can we say? But this seems like a great game. At least now I can understand why people are making all the fuss about this game, because it's pretty damn appealing. Anyway, you can use the first person mod if you wish. You can obviously use UEVR as well if you wish. You can play both together, have a first person VR experience, or you can just forego the first person mod, play it in third person. The first person in the mod does give a better first person perspective, but it is a little glitchy. Sometimes your head disappears, sometimes it reappears. I have noticed a mouse pointer that's stuck in the middle of the screen in the headset and also on the monitor. Now that's only appeared since the mod was introduced. I'm going to end the video there. Thank you very much for watching. I think this is now going to be on my wish list. There's a lot of things I wish for after playing this game, and anyway, so I'm just going to say thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon for another video, guys. Take care. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.